for glory, the poster girl, people's idol, glamour, money, beauty, brains, a complete success masala. Maureen Monroe bids adieu to this limelight with a high dose of barbiturates. Dead at 36. Sounds heart-wrenching, doesn't it? Acquired everything to lose nothing but herself. Did she miss possessing something? Oh yeah, the balance. Balancing the thin lines. The thin lines. Yes, the thin lines of anger, anxiety, hatred, frustration, depression and obsession. The thin lines between materialism and spiritualism. The disconnect between the body and the soul. I, Upadnya Phadke, stand here to share with you the need to balance these thin lines. How? Well, there's an answer to this. Spiritualism, a bouncer for my generation. Materialism, the watchword of the 21st century. Both are like the two sides of a same coin. The same coin. Yes, you heard it right. They are inseparable, like the day and night, love and hate. The day, the light, a new hope, zeal, dreams, a new beginning. The night, the dark, the tired self, unleashing the tired self. Prelude to a new day. We balance it with rest. But never ever do we live with only one. This is exactly the connect I'm talking about. The spiritual world is made of energies and the material world of matter. This matter is a medium, either to absorb or dissipate these energies. To live a fruitful life, we need to balance between the two of these. The matter, our body and its material wants, and the energies, our inner potential, our soul. You might think I sound preachy. Nah, I'm talking facts. I come from a spiritual family and have seen it being implemented. At the age of 21, my grandfather suffered from a severe tumor in the frontal lobe of his brain that affected most of his cerebellum. His condition was worse for days on end, and finally the day arrived when he had to be admitted in an asylum. It was difficult, all despair, no hope statements from doctors. It was only my great-grandmother who visited him, just to see him violent, imbalanced and wild. Well, she did not break. She did not think it was heartbreaking. One fine day, this brave and determined spiritual woman did not think for the second time and just got him home. And then began a new spiritual journey. Either of my great-grandparents had achieved the skills of spiritual emancipation, and this togetherly they used to drill the skills of meditation, self-control, belief and self-healing techniques in my grandfather. The challenge was indomitable, and so were my great-grandparents. They just wanted to see their son lead a life of normalcy. Well, he does lead a life of normalcy now. There he is, being married, having children, grandchildren. The structures inside the brain have not changed. The MRIs still show the abnormalities. But yes, he does lead a normal life, is very independent, very much mellowed down because the imbalanced energies were pacified. The violent being was tamed. Well, if spiritual practices can change this transformation in a case of such intensity, what wonders can it do for you and me? Well, just think about it. There are many such experiences, but that's all for now. And if you think spirituality is integrated in the daily routine, well, we can have psychological immunity and immunity to control anger, hatred, depressions and obsessions. This can work miracles. Love you all. Blessed to know that spirituality exists and our body is the matter to practice it. Well, thank you. Please like my video, share it and vote for me.